What's up, YouTube? It's your girl K, and we are back with another video, another vlog. We are currently in sales. We are in sales for EURJPY, right? I am so confused right now. Let me show y'all something real quick. Okay, we enter sales. It is currently not going in my favor right now. This is where I'm confused, right? EJ and GJ move exactly the same, right? Look at GJ right now, because I was gonna take GJ, but I took EJ instead. Look at GJ. GJ is dropping in my favor. Mind you, this is the same exact move, right? Same Fibonacci, right? Same break of 15-minute structure for my entry, right? GJ did a retest and it's dropping. But EJ just, I don't know what it's doing. I'm not gonna lie, I do not like this at all. I am so confused. They usually move exactly the same. But the one I take is deciding to go back to my entry. And the one I didn't take is deciding to drop in my favor. I am so confused right now. Here's my trade idea, right? Daily time frame, we had this burger structure, right? We broke structure right here. As you can see, price, we came back to retest this last area where we broke. So this is the 4-hour area of interest, right? Because on the 4-hour, this is the last place we broke structure. We came back to retest this area, right? I noticed on the 1 hour that we started shifting bearish, as you can see. As you can see, the 1 hour is shifting bearish. So now we broke this 1 hour support. We're making lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high. I scaled into a 15-minute for a potential entry, right? So basically, I was looking for 15-minute structure to get broken. We broke it. Price came back to retest at 15, and we're dropping. This is what I expected to happen on EJ, right? This is GJ. But EJ, when I did my entry, we're not doing that. Like we actually like I entered on the same break of 15. So right here, this was the 15-minute low. We broke it. But this time we're like, I don't know. We're just chilling right here. I don't love that at all. So yeah, I'm a little anxious. I don't want to get like liquidity swept and then it drop in my favor. That will make me very upset. But I'm just going to continue to hold and just let it do its thing. I don't know why they're moving differently, like at all. I really wish I took this one instead, but it's okay. So yeah, that is currently where we're at right now. We were in profit, now we're in drawdown, even though the other one is in profit. I don't know how that works. Again, they usually move exactly the same, but I don't know. So I'm just going to keep holding it. Hopefully I don't get liquidity swept and then it drops, because that would be very annoying. But on the higher time frame, this is kind of what I'm looking at. I pretty much expect for today to be more of a consolidation day. Like I expect to kind of have like an indecision candle, which we're kind of making an indecision candle right here. Tomorrow, which is Friday, I expect a bigger push to the downside to make this move, right? So I don't expect the big drop to happen until tomorrow anyways. I just wanted to get in because I saw that break of structure. But yeah, currently we're just kind of just doing this thing, which I kind of expect. GJ had a way bigger drop, which is beautiful, right? I wish I took this one, but it's all good. It's fine. So like I said, I expect the bigger drop to happen tomorrow, not today. But I just hope I don't get liquidity swept before that happens. So, but yeah, that's my update. I'm just gonna update y'all whether or not we hit SL or if we keep dropping, because it's being really weird right now. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated. So. What's good, YouTube? It's later in the day, right? It is still Thursday. It is currently almost basically 9 p.m. right? Basically I'm up, I'm cleaning my kitchen, about to make me a little pasta, you feel me? Let me show y'all. So boom, we got the ingredients, you know, we got the shrimp, we got the Alfredo, we got the panini pasta style plan. So we're gonna make a little shrimp Alfredo, you know, with the Bobby Flay pots. Don't play. I love these pots, y'all. These pots are like amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but I did not turn on my camera to show y'all my my kitchenware. I turn on this camera to give y'all a trade update, right? So currently, last time I checked EJ, we were back in profit, right? That choppy craziness, whatever happened in the beginning is over with, right? So let me give y'all an update and just show y'all how much we are. Well, let me just show you the trade overall real quick. So hold on. Y'all remember we had this weird choppy situation where we just broke that and we are pushing down beautifully, right? EJ is looking very lovely, right? I mean, we had a nice, basically my entry was just a nice break of this 1 hour support, right? This 1 hour support came back to retest this level, and then we had another push down. I missed this initial move, right? So I caught the second one. So again, we got another break, right? We had this pullback, and then when we started to push down, broke 15-minute structure. That's when I got in. Had this weird candle rejection, but we recovered and we're heading back down, right? So missed the first entry, got the second entry, and we're pushing down nicely. So my targets, this is basically the trend, right? We broke daily liquidity, had the pullback. We're looking to make another daily low. So my first target is going to be daily liquidity, right? I have daily liquidity sitting here, right? My first TP is about a 1 to 9 restore ratio. I'll show y'all. See, first TP is about a 1 to 9, actually a 9.5 RR, so really good, right? Our second TP is going to be this psychological level, 180. Second TP is going to be about a 1 to 11 restore ratio, right? I think this really might be the furthest price gets to, not gonna lie. But if price is feeling ambitious, right, we also have a TP3, which is always our 27 extension, our daily 27, right? So daily 27 extension, we are looking at about a 1 to 13 risk reward ratio. So yeah, y'all, these are the higher time frame targets that I am targeting. I'm just following this downtrend, y'all. I'm just following this daily downtrend. That's all I'm doing. So yeah, also if I get an opportunity to, I will be adding, you know, a second position to this trade. So it's just gonna be a great trade. Now as far as the profit, like I said, I took this on 2 different accounts, right? So I have a main account where I'm looking to prioritize growth, where I'm withdrawing only 25% of my profits and keeping 75% in to grow my profits. I have another account where basically I'm withdrawing pretty much everything, right? Or almost everything, pretty much 75% of my profits, and leaving in 25%. So I'm going to show y'all both accounts and show y'all where it's currently floating at right now. Okay, so on my main account, right, we risked about $200. We're currently floating 133. So we haven't quite got to our 1-to-1 risk reward ratio yet, but we're getting pretty close, right? At one point we were actually floating 185, so we're very close. But I did risk $200 on this main account. But yeah, I am currently on my Hanko Trade broker, right? Shout out to Hanko Trade, you feel me? Everybody asks who my broker is. This is my broker, so y'all can look at it in my bio if y'all want to. And then same thing here, right? Another Hanko Trade account, basically floating about just under $70 on this second account. So but I risk $100 on this too. So again, didn't hit the 1-to-1, but we're getting very close to that 1-to-1. But yeah, we're floating pretty nicely right now. So yeah, I'm just pretty much chilling. Like I'm just letting the trades do its thing. I'm not touching it. All right, y'all, I'm gonna update y'all. In case you were curious about the food I cooked, I just finished. If y'all want to see, we got the shrimp Alfredo pasta with the steamed broccoli and the garlic bread on plate. And you know we gotta do the red wine, you feel me? Just wanted to show my meal, just wanted to show it. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled program. Hey, good morning YouTube. I literally just woke up. I gotta show y'all EJ because this is getting on my nerves, y'all. It's getting on my nerves. Look how close EJ was from taking me out my trade, bro. I saw this at like 3 in the morning and I just closed my phone and went to sleep because I was like, bro, it's at my stop loss. There's nothing I can do. It didn't take me out though. It just missed my stop loss. But why is it trying so hard to take me out the game? Like, EJ, chill. I don't think it wants to go down. I don't think it wants to go down, y'all. But look at GJ. Bro, GJ is thriving right now. GJ is having a blast. Like, I feel like I took the evil, like, out of the both twins, I feel like I took the evil twin. That's what I feel like. I'm not gonna lie. Like, and look at the rejections at the bottom. It looks like it does not want to go down. Like, it looks like it wants to go back above. Like, I'm trying to like stick to my plan and keep holding, but y'all see that nasty liquidity sweep? Oh my god. Sorry y'all, I literally just woke up. Like, I woke up and I saw that monstrosity and I was like, oh my god, I gotta show the vlog this. I gotta show YouTube because what is going on? I really wanted to close my trade. Like, I saw that at 3 in the morning. It was like right in my stop loss and I just closed my phone. I was like, it's just gonna hit it. I wake up, it come all the way back down to my entry. I'm like, okay, well, at least I didn't get stopped out. But, bro, what is going on? I'm just debating if I should just close EJ and try to find an entry on GJ because I just don't like it, bro. I don't like how it's moving. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. The funniest thing just happened, bro. Someone commented on my my YouTube. Bro, I just got this comment on my YouTube video. It is hilarious. He said, you just woke up, huh? Harvesting abundance on GJ. Enjoy your weekend. Bro, you're right about the wake up part. You're right about me waking up. I did wake up. We are not enjoying anything on GJ right now. Little do y'all know I am being terrorized by GJ's evil cousin EJ. Little do y'all know. Little do y'all know. Some of y'all might ask me why did I take EJ over GJ even though I had GJ in my analysis. The reason I took EJ over GJ was because they had the same like market structure. Like they did the exact same thing. So it made me believe they were gonna do the same thing. And EJ, like when I did the entry for both, EJ just gave me a higher restore ratio. So I took EJ because it was going to give me a higher RR. That was the only reason why I took that one over the other, because it gave me a higher restore ratio. Just slightly, not by much. Yeah, I'm about to figure out what I'm about to do. If I could find an entry on GJ, like a good entry, I'm closing EJ and I'm switching. So I'll let y'all know if I could do that or not. But I hate to get in this late, but who knows. Okay, what's up YouTube? I'm back. I'm sorry about that rage episode I had this morning. Basically, I closed out of EJ. It was not showing any signs of like going down at all. It looked like it wanted to go up. UJ was also doing the same thing, so I guess it was matching UJ. I guess GJ and EJ was doing their own thing, and that's fine. You know, I gotta accept that, right? So yeah, I actually exited GJ like around my entry point, a little bit in profit, right before it did this. So it would have 100% came and stopped me out if I didn't exit my position. So yeah, because when I saw price basically come up and create this potential higher low, I was like, oh yeah, we might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie, we might be cooked. And that's what made me get out this trade before we got back into the negative. So now I was kicking myself for not getting into GJ, and I was like, maybe I can find an entry into GJ, but it's kind of too late to get into it. Like, if you look at GJ, right, we are already sitting on this level of support. There is I'm going to say daily. There is a major support level right here. The psychological level is a major support level. I would need price to basically break below and retest before I can look to enter GJ. So selling on the support level is not smart. I don't want to FOMO and sell on a support level and then put myself in a bad position. You see what I'm saying? So getting in on GJ is also not a good idea either. So yeah, I was like, okay, yen pairs may not be the move for the end of the week, and that's fine. Okay, we can wait till next week. So I was like, let me take a look at gold and see what gold is doing right now. So I saw that gold was actually starting to push up, and I actually like this. I decided to get in on a particular position. Remember my last video, I said I wanted to enter with a daily level support as my stop loss. Well, right here, I drew this Fibonacci. We didn't really have a huge deep retracement like I thought we would. We only kind of stopped at this 32% and we started pushing back up, right? So I was like, okay, this level looks like it's going to be our next daily support level. So let me go ahead and get in, put my support underneath this low, right? And then we're already looking to break above these highs. So we should have a nice push to the upside and eventually taking out daily level liquidity right here, right? So I just felt a lot more comfortable having my stop loss at a daily support, right? So we have room to fluctuate, because the problem was I was putting my stop loss like in areas where price could still fluctuate, right? And I didn't feel very safe as a swing trader, right? But since I'm holding these longer moves, I need a bigger stop loss. So this is actually a bigger, almost a 150 pip stop loss is 144, right? And we're basically looking to target again liquidity up here, the 27, and then the next psychological level 6,000, because we are looking to hold gold long term. So I think giving myself a bigger stop loss to have more room to work with is going to be better, because I do want to hold gold like long term. Like I'm looking at the long term for gold, not the short term when it comes to trading gold. So I like that I position myself better for a long term holding. So I do expect for some point for price to basically like break out, right, give us some kind of retest on this level like we did like in the past, and then look to continue to head up, right? So that is essentially what I'm looking for. I could potentially add more positions on this retest here, right? And then keep adding on to gold as we push up. That's the goal, is to keep adding positions on gold. So yeah, I think gold was just a better decision for today. Like it just made more sense. We can look at the yen pairs next week. Maybe the yen pairs need some time before they drop. That's fine, right? Maybe they don't want to drop. We gotta watch to see what they want to do. But gold was showing signs of, hey, I'm ready to buy. So I took gold. So that's what I decided to do. I feel like I positioned myself in a really good way for long-term holding. That's really the goal. I just want to hold it long-term. So I'm actually very happy that I did that. Okay, so we're good. Okay, we didn't lose no money. We didn't lose no money. We're in a good position on gold, so I'm just chilling. I'm making that my stop loss with anticipation that gold is gonna break that high and close above it today. That's my anticipation. Now if we don't close above the high, you know, but you know, I'm anticipating that it will close above that high. So yeah, just gonna keep chilling, keep watching. I'm probably gonna end it here because I don't see anything else happening anytime soon. So yeah, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm sorry about my crash out. I feel like it was a valid crash out, I ain't gonna lie, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. But yeah, let me know how y'all did. Let me know if y'all took EJ or GJ. Let me know if y'all also was being terrorized by EJ, because and let me know if y'all are in gold right now. But yeah, hope y'all had a great profitable trading week. Hope y'all made a lot of money, right? I'm trying to get to that point at some point. Yeah, so yeah, y'all, until next time, bye.